Hey guys, Mr. DiCarlo here. Just wanted to review the quizzes with you guys from last week. If you haven't taken it, you still can, and you can take advantage of me telling you what it is. So, the first question is, which was not a Union strategy to win the Civil War? And this is a great example of somebody not reading the question right, because I just started to record to ask why so many people got this wrong. And as I was recording, I read the question and I found out you didn't get it wrong. I was wrong. Which was not a Union strategy to win the Civil War? Some of you, it looked like you were guessing. These are all strategies. Maybe you guys read it wrong, or maybe you're guessing. I don't know. But most of you got this one right. It was not a strategy to control the skies with many planes and helicopters. They did not have planes and helicopters at that time for probably another 60, 70 years. You could probably look it up, 1860 to when planes and helicopters were actually invented, but I know they didn't have them then. Okay, what was important about the Battle of Bull Run? It's one of the first battles, and both sides thought they were going to have an easy victory, but the North had so many advantages, and this battle showed the Confederate Army could stand up to the Union, and it was not going to be an easy fight for the Union. Okay, different sides give the battles different names. The book mentioned that. The Battle of Bull Run to the Confederates is called the Battle of Manassas. And as you can see here, I came up with some clever names, almost as if it was like a big Royal Rumble wrestling thing. Okay, to break the Union blockade, the South used ironclads. I told you to find a picture of the Merrimack and Monitor. You could have found it in the text. What did these look like to you? Submarines. Originally, they were kind of underwater boats or just right on the surface, hard to get to. Most of you looked at that and saw that. This is the one I thought many of you would pick if you got it wrong. Knight's Armor. Only 2 of you picked it. That's a good thing. Okay. Battle of Antietam. 23,000 soldiers on both sides died. I think the book breaks it down like 14,000 and 11,000 on the other. It was known as the bloodiest day in American history. More people died on this battle than I think during the Revolutionary War. And again, the book tells you that, but it was a huge number. This week's quiz gets into why are so many people dying, and some of it has to do with better military technology, and there's other reasons as well, diseases, bad sanitation, whatnot. Okay, the Battle of Chancellorsville is not really very well known, except for one reason. The Confederates win it, but they don't come away feeling like winners. This is the only one where it looks like a lot of people messed up. You probably looked at the question before, saw the Battle of Antietam. This does seem like a reasonable response. If 23,000 people are dying, you can't really consider yourself a winner. Even if you are the winner, it's a horrible day. But this is what happened. Stonewall Jackson was very popular, very famous, and very well loved, as it says there in the answer. And he's returning from looking at the Union side at nighttime to see what should happen for the next day's battles. And he comes across his own men. His own men don't know who he is. They fire on him, and he gets killed. That's very sad. Okay, so this was 6.4, very good. The only mistake was this one for some of you, but most of you did fairly well. Adios. Have a good day.